Australia is the world's largest island and its smallest continent, located between the Pacific and Indian Oceans. There's plenty of room to move in Australia, and with so many sights to discover and enjoy, there's plenty of reason to go on a walkabout adventure. Whether it's experiencing the traditional lifestyle of the country's Aboriginal people, relaxing on a sun-kissed beach, or partying the night away in a city hotspot, Australia has something for everyone. Australia is also a land of stunning contrasts and breathtaking beauty. Explore vibrant cities, vast sand islands, ancient rainforests, and one of the world's most awe-inspiring natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef along the coast. Rugged national parks and red earth deserts in the outback provide the ultimate in adventure travel. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we bring you guys top 10 places to visit in Australia, so let's dig right in. Number 10. Kangaroo Island. Kangaroo Island puts nature front and center. Kangaroos hobble on the powdery shores, sea lions and penguins frolic in the crystal-clear waters, and koalas cling to the fragrant eucalyptus trees on this unspoiled island off South Australia's Uluru Peninsula. Mother Nature created Kangaroo Island's top attractions. Admiral's Arch and the Remarkable Rocks are two wind-sculpted rock formations in Flinders Chase National Park. Hike along soaring sea cliffs and through pristine forests to surf towering dunes and look for wildlife. Number 9. Fraser Island. Listed as a World Heritage Site, Fraser Island is one of Australia's most unusual tourist destinations. This is the world's largest sand island, located off Australia's east coast between Bundaberg and Brisbane. There are seemingly infinite stretches of sand and sea here, as well as turquoise lakes, emerald rainforests, rippling dunes, and fascinating wildlife. Going inland is equally exciting. Crystal-clear freshwater creeks and lakes, some fed by springs, others perched amid towering sand dunes, and ancient rainforests teeming with an incredible diversity of plants and animals are highlights. Number 8. Daintree National Park. Daintree National Park in far north Queensland, a wet tropics World Heritage Area, is home to one of the planet's oldest ecosystems. The Eastern Kuku-Yalanji Aboriginal people own the land, and many of its natural features have spiritual significance. The park is divided into two sections: Mossman Gorge, where crystal-clear waters gush over granite boulders, and Cape Tribulation, one of Australia's most beautiful places to visit. Along the white sandy beaches of the Coral Sea, rainforest meets reef. This breathtaking stretch of coastline is one of the few places on the planet where. Number 7. Bondi Beach. Throw bronze bodies, blonde sand, backpackers, and surf together, and you have one of the world's most famous beaches. Bondi Beach is only 15 minutes by car from Sydney's city centre and is a great place to experience Sydney's beach culture. On a hot summer day, laze on the golden sands, surf the breaks, or cool off in the sea, but stay between the flags. Away from the beach, Bondi offers a variety of activities. Walk along the Bondi to Bront Coastal Walk. It starts at the southern end of the beach and runs for 6 scenic kilometers along sandstone cliffs. If you get hungry, there are plenty of cafes and restaurants nearby. You can also go shopping at the Sunday markets or swim laps in the ocean pool. Few cities in the world can lay claim to such a tempting stretch of sand and sea so close to town. It's no surprise that it's one of Sydney's best beaches. Bondi also has some history. It is home to one of the world's oldest surf lifesaving clubs. Number 6. Melbournes Culture. If you visit Australia, you must see Melbournes Culture. Melbourne is a popular stop on many Australian itineraries, particularly for culture vultures. The main draws of this sophisticated city on the Yarra River are its galleries, theaters, restaurants, shops, and its distinctly European feel. It's also a green city with parks, gardens, and open spaces taking up nearly 1/3 of its total land area. Melbourne has numerous cultural highlights. View masterpieces at the National Gallery of Victoria, attend a performance at Arts Centre Melbourne, or visit Federation Square. Visit the Ian Potter Gallery to see Australian artworks and the Australian Centre for the Moving Image to learn about the country's screen culture, ACMI. Number 5. Blue Mountains National Park. The beautiful Blue Mountains National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a hiker's paradise and a popular day trip from Sydney. It's an easy 81-kilometer drive west of town. This stunning park, named after the blue haze emitted by the many eucalyptus trees, protects over 664,000 acres of wilderness. You can explore dramatic gorges, waterfalls, Aboriginal rock paintings, and 140 kilometers of hiking trails during your visit. The towering sandstone rock formations known as the Three Sisters are the most famous attractions in Blue Mountains National Park. The Katoomba Scenic Railway, the world's steepest, whisks passengers down the Jamison Valley through a cliffside tunnel into an ancient rainforest, and the Skyway, Scenic Cableway, and Scenic Walkway, all of which provide elevated views of the dense forests. Popular activities in the park include hiking, abseiling, rock climbing, mountain biking, and horseback riding. Number 4. Sydney Harbour Bridge. The Sydney Harbour Bridge, along with the Sydney Opera House, is one of Australia's most recognizable architectural landmarks. This impressive feat of construction, affectionately known as the Kothanger, is the world's largest steel arch bridge. It was built 40 years before the Sydney Opera House in 1932. A guided ascent to the top of the bridge, where you can enjoy spectacular views of the harbour and city, is one of the top things to do in Sydney. The bridge, which rises 134 meters above the harbour and spans 500 meters, connects Sydney's North Shore to the central business district. In addition to the pedestrian path, 2 railway lines and 8 lanes of road traffic extend across the bridge, with the direction of each lane switchable to accommodate traffic flow. Number 3. Uluru Kata Tjuta National Park. Uluru, formerly Ayers Rock, is one of Australia's most photographed natural wonders located deep in the country's red centre. The striking red monolith is the centerpiece of Uluru Kata Tjuta National Park, a World Heritage Site managed jointly by Parks Australia and the Angu people, the traditional landowners. Uluru, which means shadowy place in the local Aboriginal dialect, rises 348 meters above the surrounding plain. The majority of its mass is hidden beneath the Earth's surface. The park also contains the red dome-shaped rocks known as Kata Tjuta, the Olgas. As the sun sets, visitors gather to watch the colors of Uluru and Kata Tjuta change in the changing light. Number 2. Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. The Great Barrier Reef is a must-see for anyone visiting Australia. This World Heritage-listed natural wonder is one of the world's largest living structures. It's so vast that you can see it from space. It's a must-see for divers, snorkelers, island enthusiasts, and nature lovers. The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park was established in 1975 to protect the reef's fragile ecosystems. More than 3,000 coral reefs, 600 continental islands including the stunning Whitsunday Group, 300 coral cays, and inshore mangrove islands are among them. The park, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, stretches for 2,300 kilometers along Queensland's east coast. Number 1. Sydney Opera House. Most people associate Sydney, Australia with the Sydney Opera House. This famous building on Sydney's Bennelong Point, shaped like huge shells or billowing sails, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the world's great architectural icons. The setting is breathtaking. The structure is surrounded by water on 3 sides, and the Royal Botanic Gardens border it on the south. The interior of the Sydney Opera House is fascinating, but its striking architecture is best appreciated from afar. Mrs. Macquarie's chair in the Royal Botanic Gardens is a great place to photograph this popular Sydney tourist attraction, or you can take a harbour cruise or ferry and photograph it from the water as you pass by. So what do you guys think about these wonderful places in Australia? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That's all for this video. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video if you enjoy it. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.